We are very happy with that, the Maiden Plus offering. We feel like it's a no-brainer for what it offers. And, oh, you see something new here. So this is new. So every mob has a chance to drop gear. And I don't know if you guys heard that just now, but that was the audio notification for when you pick up gear, which is really nice. So now when you're looting, you'll know if you've picked up gear. So let's see what we got. Ooh. Ooh. This is actually better than what I have. Sweet. Totally not rigged. So anytime you pick up gear, you'll know it by hearing that audio notification. So it's a really nice way to kind of help you out. Is it a MOBA? No. We have there is a mode in the game that has, you know, MOBA-like elements, but that's just one of several. So this is the new Stronghold. Come on, come on, come on. Move slow, move a little faster. You can do it. You can do it. All right then. Is the game difficult at all, or is everything face roll handed to you? What is face roll handed to you? I'm not sure I understand what that means. What is face roll handed? The emote manager. Yes. The melee, as you can, well, the camera moves out a lot further now, which is awesome. And the melee is a lot more. Oh my god. Yep, you're taking damage here. Jesus. That hurt. Oh, my HP is half. Right. Thank you. When does this release on Steam? In 2020. For sure in 2020. That's a good emote. There's a ton of them too. We'll show them to you. Just let me finish this stronghold. Oof. I like that the strongholds are larger. Me too. I think the strongholds are... To me, right now, the strongholds... It's funny, because like the different builds, every build that comes out, there's something else that's my favorite. But these strongholds, man, let me tell you, they are so much fun. Oh! Forgot. I will say I absolutely love the arcade feel of the combat. Yeah. Oh! Right to the face. You're dead. Oh, wait, hit him with this one. Well, actually, alright, let's just do this here. Well, some of it anyway. Alright, so this is the emote manager. Mine is a little played around with. Okay, so here's how this works. Actually, I'll screen cap my setup and save it off. And then reset it. Okay. Alright, so this is the native. I reset all my settings. So this is the emote manager. Is there going to be actual nudity in game? The game does already have nudity. I mean the game's has, you know, showers and stuff like that, so you know what I mean. It's not, the game isn't about that, but it has that because it has elements that you would normally have, like it, you know, if you're taking a shower or whatever, that kind of a thing. So definitely not what we focus on, as you can see with the combat. All right, so all of these emotes are going to be available to you guys, and like 80% of them are new. These bottom ones here are the only ones that are locked because these are the premium emotes. So some of you probably already have a bunch of these premium emotes. So basically premium, I have them all unlocked, but premium emote 1 through 9 are the only ones that are locked. All of these are going to be unlocked. So the way this works, is that in this interface, you just right click an emote and it'll play the emote, right? But that's not all, obviously. So these settings that you see down here in these 4 sections are all dedicated to this one emote, meaning this one emote has all of these settings associated with it. And what that means is that, and all of these settings will save. If I want this emote to play once and end, then I can click stop. And if I want this emote to loop, then I can set this to loop. I can also chain emotes. For instance, this emote, I'm going to set it to loop and it looks like this. Right? Now this emote, I'll play and it looks like this. She does the little hair flick. So now what I can do is I can select this emote and I can ask this emote to play the next emote. and then I can tell this email to play the first email. So what that basically does is that when this email plays, it's going to play all the way through, and then it's going to play the next emote that's on the chain. And when this is done, it's going to play the first emote that I clicked. So basically, I'm taking these two emotes and I'm linking them together. So I can right click this one and it's going to play the first emote, and then it's going to go to the second emote. And then it's going to go back around to the first one. And you can see which emote is currently playing by this little flashing box here. So the cool thing about this is that you can chain any number of emotes around, because you can move these around. So you can make any sort of combination of chain animations that you want to make, which is really cool. And that's not the end of it. Each emote has, like, let's grab this standing emote. So I'm going to take her and I'm going to put her up against this wall. And I'm going to give her this. We have a section of emotes called stand emotes, and sit emotes, and ground emotes. Alright? So I'm going to take stand one and I'm going to play it. So, and I'm going to make stand one loop. So she's doing this thing, right? She's doing this emote, she's posing. So now what I can do is I can pop out to Motion 3D. And now I can take my pictures while she's doing this emote. Now, she did the emote and she's off the wall, right? That doesn't look good, right? So when we say that you can pose on anything, we really mean it. So this emote that's playing has its own section of settings. So I can go into the position tab and I can change any position or rotation of this emote playing. So I can move her forward, backwards, right click the slider will reset it. I can move her up, down, right click will reset. And so if she's off this wall, then I can just adjust her back a little bit. And then boom. Actually, right about there. And so now she's perfectly adjusted. And I can confirm this, and I can come back out, and now she's on this wall. And she'll loop this animation for as long as I'd like for her to loop it, or I can open up the emote manager while Motion 3D is open, and I can have her do something else. Now the cool thing about it is that these position values save. So if I play this again, she will go back up against this wall, which is super awesome. Not only can you change the position, you can change the rotation, you can even change her expression. So if I'd like to override her expression, I click expression override. And let's say if I want to make a smile, I'll increase the slider. Cocky, confused. Basically all you have to do is manipulate these sliders. The next thing is that you can also manipulate the playback speed. Okay, can't wait for this. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to put my name. I see some questions. There's a wall of text. It's going to be super hard for me to see it. So put my name in the black box and I can point out what the questions are so I can answer them pretty easily. I can also manipulate the playback speed. So I can slow down her playback speed, or I can set it to 0. %, speed, 37% speed, stop. And you can do this at any time. The emote manager is available to you at all times during your game playing session. So if I want to do something where I want to have her sit on this car, I could just get a rough position, because like I said, I can update the position, right? I give her the sit emote. I'll have her sit in her pose, stop it. Then I can go to the position and I can adjust her as needed. Then I can pop into Motion 3D, and there you go. I got a really cool shot that literally took me 2 seconds, and look how awesome that looks. And there's no point of connection for the animation to happen. There's no like identification spot where you can do an emote here. There's none of that. You literally can do any emotes anywhere, which is pretty freaking awesome. Like I said, I can open up the crap. Motion 3D. Yeah. And I can open up the emote manager. Okay. This is the sitting emote. Is that not the same one? Okay, yeah, it is. And so this is basically the rest of her animation. So I can just pop out. And she'll just loop. Well, I think she'll loop. Is it set to loop? It is set to loop. Okay, so she'll just loop this animation, which is, I mean, that's just super awesome. And this is just one of a ton of emotes. Now, I went in and what was that? That was Sit Emote 3. And so I made a whole bunch of changes, positions, and all this kind of stuff. And you can save it if you want. Like any change you make is going to save, right? Like if I wanted to sit on the ground and I know then the ground is a certain level height, I can sit and I can save it. So anytime I use this emote, she will sit at the correct height. So that's cool with the save. Or if I just don't want that anymore, I could just reset it, right? I'm actually going to reset all because I don't know what other changes I made. All right. So that's pretty much how the emote manager works, and you can do it anywhere. And there's tons of new emotes. Let's see which ones you have it. Oh, we had to put in this one, which starts out at slow motion, which is pretty freaking awesome. The superhero landing, and it's set to default to a slow movement, so that, you know, because we know everybody's going to be doing like the superhero landing with this thing. So it's a super cool tool. Oh, forgot something. Let's see. Oh, actually several things. Used to be when you weren't doing anything, there was a set of animation. Oh, this question is there sexy crossing leg emote? Yes. Yes, we do have that one. Oh, hey, the shadows will actually work correctly in strongholds now. I wasn't aware they were broken. Idle emotes. Okay, so there's a set of emotes that your character will do when you are idling. Before you had no idea what they were. Now you can actually configure them. So if you want your so you have 3 idle emotes. Thank you to everybody that's following. Really appreciate that, by the way. You have 3 emotes that are available when you're in idling. Basically, when you're not controlling your character is going to do 1 of 3 random emotes. You can select any one of these, even a premium one. If you put it in this slot, it will randomly pick one of these 3 while you're idling, which is really cool. The other thing is that we used to have emotes that were bound to keybinds. Now you can select you can assign the emote to the keybind using this interface. Basically, this piece right here replaces what we had in character customization before. So obviously, we took the shitty interface we had in character customization, and then we replaced it with this awesome sauce. Okay. So you can set your favorite emotes here for the key binding. This is H, J, and K. But if you go into key binding and you change H, J, and K in key binding, it will update in its interface. We need to do a lot more of this because a lot of times in an interface, if you change the key binding, it doesn't open up in the interface. But you know what I mean. We'll get to that at some point. All right, so there's all of this. You can string chain animations together, slow it down, speed it up. You can set whether in the animation the character looks at the camera or not. You could just outright disable an emote if you don't want to accidentally use it. Or if you have an emote in a chain of animations and you want to pull one out, you can disable an emote. You can decide what it does when the animation is ending. You change the playback speed, idle emotes, favorite emotes. You can change the positions, rotation, the expression during the emote. Make sure that you check on this enable expression override for that to work. And then lastly is the shortcuts for chat. Each emote can have up to 3 different shortcuts. So if I put in here laugh, right? So what that means, and I confirm that, if I pop out to chat, oh, by the way, now, if I'm in control of my War Maiden, right, and I just hit enter, it will automatically go to chat. I don't have to take my mouse and click in that field anymore. And so if I click /laugh, she'll do that one, right? Was that the right one? Yes, it was. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's assign laugh to actual laugh. Okay, what was that one? My favorite laugh one is this one. Alright. So we're going to click this one. And we're going to go to miscellaneous. We're going to type laugh. And confirm. Well, actually, I don't have to do that anymore. Just hit enter. It goes into chat /laugh. Boom. And I mean, that's like ridiculously configurable because you can actually set 3 different keywords, which is kind of overkill. So you can assign multiple keywords for this one emote. Really, we put number 2 and number 3 in here because we just couldn't think of anything else to fit into this interface. It was like, fuck it, let's just give them 3 options to in case they forget, you know, you never know. You know, like laugh L, boom. So confirm, enter, /L, boom, fast, /laugh, not as fast. Fishing hook, laugh LOL. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So you can do yeah, you can do laugh, LOL, and LMAO. Boom. And you're all set. Okay? Alright, let me put this back. So I have my, try this way. Thank you everybody for all the follows. Really appreciate that. I'm pulling the ones that I use the most down here. And like I said, you guys can just play around with them, and these are super useful for posing in Santonia Islands and all that good stuff. Giggle, there you go. Yeah, Giggle. There's plenty of key owners in here. Plenty. Oh shit, that was a waste. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Drop that. I don't need that. Hi. Oh, yeah. I see you in chat. Hi. Oh, that's the other thing. So, yeah, I saw this. I saw this in Worldcraft. Did this, and I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. So, like, if you type something in chat, when you execute it, it does the talking animation, which like makes perfect sense, right? All right. Okay, let's see. I have to confess. It can go very big. I have to confess, Hikari, the reason why I asked was because I just wanted to try to progress my character. I didn't want I'm in stage 15 now. I'm in stage 15 now, and I wanted to see if I could get some progress on my build. So I didn't want to have to go back and check test stages one, a stage 1 for Divinian Aetherian. But I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's good. It's like, damn it. If I have to test stage 1 for Divinian and Aetherian, I have to take time away from progressing my build. Fuck. Who can I call? Hikari! Oh my god. Oh man. I think... Is that a command on there? Requirements? It might be a command. It is not. Oof. If you go to maidengaming.net, you will see the requirements listed there. Oh. And another change that we've made that I'm sure many of you will be happy about is crafting is 100% success rate between levels 1 and 15, which is basically every level. So, no more grinding for crafting gear, and thank the Lord, he says, or she. Thank the Lord. Thank God. Yeah, so yeah, you know, we gotta play this game too, and we thought that really sucked. We actually put on, we did a fail stack system, and it could have been all right, but then for the flow of the game, I just felt like, you know, how many other games have, I'm sure there are, but most times in a game when you craft, ooh, nice, that level up. Most of the times in a game when you craft, you're not having to, die, evildoer. You're not long for this world. Oh, that's like my new thing now. Like, if I feel like I'm gonna take damage, I'll drop down that, this healing totem, this HP totem, and then I just go all in. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Because you can just take more damage. That's my new thing. Well, that's one of my new things. So this is a new thing here. Light Cube earned, congrats on accumulating 10k XP. So every 10k XP, you'll automatically earn a Light Cube. So you don't, so you can just be grinding and leveling up now. Your awakening level, I mean. In the event that many years down the road the servers were to be shut down one day, do you have plans to allow for solo play? I don't currently have access to the game, and this is my first time seeing gameplay of it. I look forward to playing. That's a great question. We do our best not to answer. Oh my god, hold on. That's a great question. We try our best not to answer questions far out like that. Like, you know, what do you think you're going to be doing a year from now, or blah, blah, blah. Because there's just no, I mean, any answer I give you to that will just be like pulling it straight out of my ass. We focus on the next build, which is, you know, 143. That's going to be dropping on Saturday for everybody who's in closed alpha. So what I can tell you is that 143 is, oh my god, I took every one of those. You see what's happening? You see what you did? You go off and you think about what you did here. Jesus, I took every one of those orbs to the face. Now that's a lot of damage. Fuck. But no, I get what you're saying. But again, we try not to go there. You know, it's like you're asking me. I mean, seriously, you're asking me about to forecast on what's going to happen about my company's impending doom. Not really. Not really something I'm really up for discussing. And for whoever says, oh, well, you know, not much of a challenge. Some of these mobs will beg to differ. What's cost you with a one shot? That wasn't a one shot, that was like a 50 shot to the face. Why does my gun look like this? What? This is like totally not cool as far as the color. This does not match my outfit like at all. Alright, partner. It's just me and you. What you got? What you got? Yeah? You got nothing. You got nothing is what you got. Oh, another one of my builds is this one. AX Trigger. We made a bunch of improvements to EX Trigger. Takes away less HP. The invincibility frames are longer. Those desert mobs will hand quite a few people. Yeah, I'm actually, well, I like that, right? So there's a wide range of difficulty, especially how we have the map laid out with the filth that are super easy for new players in the center, and then you got the remains. The nightmares pose more of a challenge. The swarm pose more of a challenge, and then there's a whole new, you know. Oh, listen, bitch. Okay, alright. I'll wrap it up. She's like, wrap it up. She's like, wrap it up. Okay, when do you guys attack? Fuck. You're dead. You're dead. Holy shiza. If the game is successful, it's successful, but one day it may fade away like many. Is this the same person that asked the same question? Did you ask the same question like in a different way? Oh, okay. Just curious about whether you or anyone else involved in the request would consider enabling a way to launch the game without the need. Yeah, so I get what you're saying. You're kind of just asking the same question in a different way. We try not to make predictions or kind of, we don't know. Basically, the answer to your question is I don't know, right? I don't know, because I can't really speak to what's going to happen that far in the future. Sometimes somebody will just be more than happy to just, you know, give you a bullshit answer and, you know, fill you up. Oh yeah, we're gonna support this game forever, or blah blah blah. You know what I mean? I'm just not one of those people that's gonna give you like a bullshit answer. I have no idea. Oh my god, you're still alive? like that one. That's my favorite one, if you can't tell. Oh my god, he's not even moving, and I fucking missed that. That's slow clap. Yeah, super fun. It is super fun. Do we have strongholds up yet? So like, oh, there's a one stronghold over there. I have to get it done in 10 minutes. Strongholds spawn every half an hour now. Every half an hour. So you gotta get them all cleared out for you to get new ones. And there's one that I have not cleared out. I gotta get my stronghold fix, boys. I actually enjoyed the story I ended up seeing so far. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh my god. Aim, aim. We call them the remains because they are human beings that have been violated by the fall. That's, you know, that's how it is in our story anyway. In our story line, I guess you can say. Oh, wrong guy. Aim. Ooh, gear. That probably is not better than what I have, though. This game can get more language in the future, sure. We would love that. As a matter of fact, we already started some language localization. Die. Die. Poggers. Oh. Aim. What the? Oh my god. I did not see that. I'm not sure what you mean by that question on the map. Let's look at what gear we got. Trying to get this stronghold fast enough. So let's look at the gear. 14, wait. 17, oh, this was the last one. 1 critical chance. 5 defense. 20, what is this? 24. That's not better than what I have. Oh shit, this is better for my build. This is a common, but this is 10 magic. 3 defense, 19 attack. 2, oh shit, boys. Yeah. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna grind this. 128. I think we're good there, yeah. Magic, 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 magic. I don't have a pendant at all. The fuck? Question: how many characters can you create on an account? Is it? Somebody could correct me. It's like 12 or something like that. I think it's 12. I couldn't get a pendant to drop to save my life ever since the last patch went live, but got every other gear piece to drop. Interesting, because I don't have a pendant either. What does that mean? Could it be a bug? It could be bugged. Is it possible to get a Sith with a longer blade than that? Sure, it's possible. Anything is possible. We do need to get to a point where we add some more weapons at some point, but you know. Right now, it's definitely focused on the performance and optimization. Okay, what do we want to do here? I have to test. I need more greens. I need more whites. Let's go pick up a white. Let's do one white. I need more greens. Let's do a white and a green. Yeah, white. Yeah, we need more white materia. Man, I really want this, but I would wait. Like green and blue is gonna be tough. All right, so let's get. Let's do white materia run. I think my daily quests, my repeatable quests are all done. Yeah, I did them all. So let's do one white. And then we'll pop to the Necropolis Desert because I have to test some stuff over there. Which pronunciation? See, I took no damage there. At least I don't think I did. If you saw when my body was glowing when I did EX trigger, that when your body glows, that basically lets you know you are supposed to be taking damage, but you basically blocked it. Well, you're not taking damage, basically. Well, if we're gonna do that, might as well do the brown too. Can always use more materia. It could be a bug. Maybe you could ask in Discord if anybody's gotten any, move out of my way. If anybody's gotten any, Scythe, Sith? I don't fucking know. Thank you, Croxus. And thank you so much for your Maiden Plus sub, too. We appreciate that. Thank you for supporting our development. Much appreciated. Attack. Let's do the 2 strongholds we just got. Strongholds addictive. Addicting. Yes, I was told. It's fine. We will live. On the mission. Alive. Oh my god, look at this idiot. I was ready to leave. Dual shotguns win. Oh my god, I missed that. Oh, man. Jesus. Of course. There will be plenty of different powers outside of the ones we have now. That's definitely the plan. We got tons of different ideas. But you know, we got to get the game out. EX trigger is really useful. Now, anyway. I should have died off all that. Come on, little guy. You can do it. You done fucked with the best. You can do all of that. You can customize the color of your weapons or the hover. Okay, did I do all the strongholds? I did. Okay, piece it out. May I ask what time was LWEM taking from alpha test to now? I don't know. It depends on what you would consider. I guess like July, what year was that? I guess you would consider the first time. Fuck, I would have to look. I'm like really bad with dates. But I would consider that to be the first, take these. The first date we started taking those founders packs. I know the month, I don't know the year, which was really sad. Harumph. I cannot wait till we get this UI bug fixed. That'll probably be in the next build. Sort button, no. God. That is something I would never take on. Fuck around and hit the sort button by mistake and you have to recover from that? We're not doing that shit. That would be super painful. No idea why I did that. We're good on that. We're good on those. Gonna test out some of these quests just to make sure that they're alright. Shit. Oh my god. The younglings gave me gear. It's out of class though, but it looks to be a good piece of gear. T1. I don't know how that stacks up because I don't have another comparable piece of gear. So I don't know if this is good or not. I'd have to. Well, hold on. This is Greaves. This is Greaves. 2 critical chances on. That is a good piece of gear. Not for my class, but it's good. I shall keep it. way, damn it. That was rude. Fuck, he hit me. He actually hit me. Wait, I'm going over here, right? Alright. The younglings are dead, you bastard. That was rude. Rude. Your quest, damn it. It's a T3 stack. It's over here, I think. Should we? Should we? Yes or no, chat? I might go down hard. Do it. Okay, let me prepare. If I'm gonna do that, then I'll need to prepare. Do it. This was not gonna turn out well. I can tell. Do you see these red skulls, chat? Do you see them? That means death. All of your quest actions are maiden specific. Let's do it. Run, Forrest! Oh my god. This is not good. That hurt. Holy cow. That was fucking painful. What are you, a coward? Nah, Ghost just means it's more fun. Does that look like more fun to you? I got my ass handed to me. The number of skulls indicate the level of fun. Go kill them. Oh my god. You're done fucked up. Fly, you fools! That's funny. That's funny. I need to, you know, the problem is that, I need to, I've done no enhancing on my, the fuck do you mean I need to be Guardian level 10? I am Guardian level 10. That's a bug. I had this gear equipped. Why is it not letting me equip it now? Now you got me out here with no defense. Damn. I guess that's a bug in this area. Well, Hikari? No, I'm just joking. Oh! Oh! Damn! That is not a bug. That is not a bug. Holy shit. That's not a bug. So what that is that the Guardian levels are Commander, please. That actually really sucks, because now I have no defense and I've lost my 48 magic. Anyways, so this build is transferred over from the private server. So I am Guardian level 15 on the private server. On the public server, I'm not. So sucks to be me. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. I can't put this back. I guess I better get that Guardian level up, boys. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Damn. That sucks, dudes. That really sucks. This is what I was fussing about last week. My Guardian level is based on my life stats. Oh, both of you attack at the same time. Eat that! You eat all of it! Eat it all! Oh shit! Damn it! Shit! That fucking hurt. That hurt. Oh my god. That hurt. Damn it! I thought I was doing good too there. Yeah, so oh! Son of a bitch! I'm out. Okay, that was too much. That was too much. That was a little too much. Oh, they spawned back. That wasn't good. Bam, I had those guys too. Die, you fools! Shit, shit, shit. Oh. I had them too. Get over here. You come and you get the rest of this ass whipping. You lucky bastards. Hold on, let me heal up. That was a Han Solo maneuver right there. Alright, now you take all of this. Now it's just a fair fight. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that was fucked. That was fucked up. Okay, round 2, motherfuckers. Round 2. You ready? Okay, well, hold up. I'm not ready. Where you going? Come back. Come back. Fuck. Alright, come back. No, we're doing this for real now. Last time was just, you know, for play. The other guy didn't come? Fuck. Alright, it's just me and you. Bring it. You're dead. Flexing on it. Your friend is dead. Now it's your turn. Basically doing nothing to him. Man, can I get some magic? I'm gonna finish him off nice and clean. Here, come right here. Go to this. Walk in that. Get in there. You eat that. That's right. You eat it. Watch this other one spawn back now. There's that one shot I mentioned earlier. Yeah. I died pretty good there. Okay, so what we're actually going to test is that these materia are now only guarded by reasonable level enemies with no elementals. Before, this was a unwinnable fight. Not unwinnable, but it was a really hard fight for the level of materia that you were getting. know, I think that movement speed is a little too fast. That movement speed is a little too fast. You should be able to at least gain some distance away from him. Right now, homeboy is just like totally keeping up with me. I think I'm gonna bring that down some. I go fast. Any of those. Oh my god, he's coming back. Shit. Fuck, he saw me. Fuck it. We got this, chat. Oh my god, I'm barely doing any damage to him. Brood. Think about. Oh, he just ran right through that. Hit me, hit me, hit me! Fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna win this. I'm out. Peace. It was nice. It was very nice, but I gotta go. It was nice meeting you. I'm like, is he coming after me? Let's make sure he's not still coming after me. Wow. That's if you're asking yourselves why these fights are so hard, because I shouldn't be in this area. I'm not leveled up well enough to be in this area. I'm in this area because I have to test, make sure that some changes we made in here are working as they should. We'll always be tweaking stuff for the better. So, I mean, that's not just with the hover bikes, that's just really across the board. Oh my god. That's just a nightmare waiting to happen. That's just death. That's what that looks like. 11-15 brute. That dude right there, him, he's death. He's like instant death, this guy. Look at him. Instant death. Walking. Oh. Peace out. Is that him? Oh my god. Dude, get a life, man. I'm not interested in your advances. Fucking stalker. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the area. I'm gonna go back to the area where I should be. It's a pee time already. Oh my god. So that looked okay. I think I'm gonna tweak some of the What's that noise? I'm gonna tweak some of the movement speeds. Thank you so much, Zengoku. Really appreciate that. Okay. Did the brutes. Slower. Some other stuff that we added here. I think we added in this one. Boom. Perfect. All right. So the jukebox is functional. So all the stations are back, which is cool. Wait a minute. Did we add the jukebox in the last build? Or is it coming in this build? God, my days are running together to chat. Does anybody know? Is the jukebox new in this build? I think it is this build. It's coming in this build. Okay, cool. Cool. Fuck, man. Crazy sauce. Anyways, so the jukebox is back. I'm not gonna play the music because Twitch is gonna, you know, do its thing. But these controllers are going to be in each one of these cabanas. So you got the cabanas. You know, you can do your boom. Let me adjust the position just a little bit. What's awesome is that if you do this and you save it this way and you pause the playback speed, let's say I'm going to rotate her actually a little bit more. No, not that way. There you go. Alright, so I got this. And it's perfect, right? Okay, to the ground. Which emote is this again? It is ground emote 1. If I move, and I just do the emote again, it just goes right down there, right? So you don't have to adjust the position anymore because you already did it. And if you do it, and the ground ones are really cool because once you do it to the ground, it's pretty much the same ground anywhere, right? Wait, I did the wrong one. This one. See? So any one of the emotes you can do that with, and you can just pause the playback speed, or you can, you know, play the playback speed if you want. So now she's in this pose. If I want to move around, go over here, do that same emote. Damn it, wrong one. This one. And there she goes. All right? Pretty sweet. So there's like tons, I don't know why I did that. Tons of uses, especially in this area. This area is a lot more for when you have the jukebox on. So, you guys definitely enjoy that. They should be working, like I said. Damn, we just fucking up the place. The jukeboxes should be in every single one of these houses. Should have a jukebox. Even the ones over here, actually. Right next to the storage bins. And I don't know if a lot of people know, but there's another set of houses over here. I mean, as a matter of fact, the coolest houses over here. So you can fish any one of these points here. Did the outdoor showers I suggest to make it in this build? No. No. You can fish at any one of these points here, which is cool. So anytime you see a point like this, you can fish there. So even at this house, you can fish at this point. Oh, nice. Alright, actually, it's like the perfect timing for a little break. Perfect. Do you find takes us and landing looks sweet? Thank you so much. We spent a lot of time on that. We spent a lot of time on the movement, period. The combat, the skills. You know, what the fuck? They're swimming. Didn't know that. Yeah, they're swimming for sure. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. There's two fishing ports in the Santonia Islands and in the Necropolis. No, not the Necropolis. There's no. Will have its own level as far as the fish quality. And that goes into the fishing with the type of pole that you have and the type of bait that you're using and all that good stuff. Yeah, we have, I want to say, like, we have 3 ports, and each port has maybe 30 spots to fish, maybe. I want to say maybe 30. That's a guesstimate, though. Just a guesstimate. Alright, so I have to test mission mode. Is there anything that anybody wants to see? Anything in particular anybody wants to see? Or any questions anybody has? What do you guys think about that? I'm gonna go take a 5-minute break. Use the bathroom, get some water. And I will be right back. When we come back, whatever you guys want to see, whatever questions you have, we'll answer those. All right. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. We are back. Did you guys miss me? Thank you, thank you. Okay, so anything in particular you guys want to see? If not, then I'm just gonna keep testing. My own thing. My own thing. I'd like to see the screen, please. Sure. Warrior, tank, assassin, healer, sorceress. 5 classes. You're welcome. You are welcome. You know I will be really happy about is once I can have like an actual streaming setup, because right now we are just streaming and the game is happening all on the same system, which is a huge no-no. Big no-no. So one of these days I'll get a nice streaming rig, which will be sweet, and an office. Is this still on Be Right Back? No, it's not. Is it? No. Can't be. I guess you could I mean, we try to steer clear of terms like that, mostly because once you say open world, the first thing you think is MMO or something like that. But they're large zones for you to do all kind of stuff in. You all should It's making me play Netherians again. Yeah, I know. I feel so bad. Yeah, define open world. It has 3 really large regions. 2 are filled with enemies. The other one is just for kind of, you know, dicking around. Traitor! Netherians for life. Sure, that works. Yeah, you gotta take one for the team. That's how that works. Do you guys want to see the new outfit? Can't believe nobody asked to see the new outfit. Yes, the new outfit. You guys gotta get on your questions, man. Oh shit. Gear time, baby. Gear time. Thank you to whoever got the boss threat level up. Okay. Gear time, baby. Oh my god, reload! Oh, wow. She totally ducked. Oh, probably not a good time to do that. Yeah, that's right, it ends for you. Man, I am really missing my magic. It really sucks that I don't have that piece of gear. Okay, hold on a second. Let's talk about this. God, my aiming sucks. Let's talk about this for a second. Okay. That did not work. That did not work. Damn. That was a lucky shot. You totally lucked out with that, by the way. To end this. Stop moving! Oh, she's dead. She's dead. Confirmed. Dead. What did I get? Dark Cube, Warrior Armor T1, Warrior Greaves T1. Yes. Oh shit, I hear something. Fucking bomb. Yes. Each mob has a weak point. Each enemy has a weak point, including the giants. Tank. I have to go for some of these things. Yeah, that's on purpose. Since this is the starting area, we want that world boss to be weaker. Chest. Well, I can put this one on, right? That's good. 12 health. 12 attack. Fucking better than nothing. Maybe there is a bug with the pendants. That's weird. 2.2 and 10. 2 and... no, that's garbage. These are way better. 13.5 and 14. This is not garbage. I'll keep these 3 and I'll grind these 3. Well, actually, I need dark cubes. Let me see how many I have. See how many I have. $78. Always out. Damn, man, that really sucks. Because I was getting ready to enhance that this chest piece, the armor. I was like just getting ready to enhance it. I can still enhance it, but I just can't put it on. Fuck, that really sucks. If you enhance it even further, you can put it on for even longer. Is that true? That's not true. It is true. Holy fuck. This is a +5. Well, it's kind of true. If I enhance... I don't have enough dark cubes to get that far anyway. I have 12. I might as well just enhance it. I don't... Oof. Shit. I'll put that in a fucking grinder. I I don't have that many. I don't have enough dark cubes to get that far anyway. Duck. 3 and 19. Maybe we should go for an attack build then. I am a warrior. Man, that sucks. This sucks right here. But that's alright. That's alright. That's the pitfalls of having to be a dev. Switching from one server to another. Which one should we advance? This one is attack. This one is defense. I could definitely use some more defense. When I get smacked hard. Let's do this one.
Congratulations. Good job.
You have a pendant? When did you get a pendant? On the last build? On 142? There it is.
Congratulations.
This, anytime you get to, close to plus 15, the success rate is always going to be super low. At that point, really, you're just looking to fill up your fail stack. Because, you know what I mean? You're not going to hit 5% RNG. That's just really tough. So this fail stack is filled, so it goes to 100%. I think they're an awesome idea, especially for a situation like this. Oh, I'm already there. I'm already there. So, what the fuck? Well, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Oh, that's not true. That's not true. No, I'm good. That was the next level. That was the next level. So yeah, I almost fucked up. I didn't. Woo! Cool. Alright, we get there. When it's when it goes up a tier. So basically, the next success would have taken it to 10. So, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, alright, let me show you guys the outfit. Yeah, you know, get into the whole fail stack conversation. It's like that's just going to be never ending. What I know is that we've tested out a bunch of systems. What we have implemented is super fun, and it makes sense and it's fair. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Because I mean, it's not to say that anybody's opinions on a fail stack system that somebody looks at our implementation and goes, "Oh, I don't like that," and they say don't like it because they don't understand it, because they've never used it. The only thing they have to reference is what some other game did, right? So it turns into this whole cycle of having to explain why your game is different than another game and blah blah blah, and that's just, you know, it gets to be a little difficult when you're kind of caught in that cycle. So, you know, we do our best to, like, you can ask anybody, you know, where we feel like we can improve to make the game more fun. We will go ahead and do that. We have countless scenarios where we have reworked a mechanic to work completely different, just to make sure that it's fun. You know, the crafting system on this build coming is a perfect example of that. You know, you have a situation where you would go out, you would work really hard to get all of this crafting material, and then you would go to craft, and then you'd crash and burn, which made you feel like all this work that you had done getting the crafting material just went to a waste. So now we changed that to where crafting is always 100% success. So there's plenty of examples of that. With the enhancing system, the fail stack guarantees success. You just have to account for the fail stacks. We felt like that was a perfect answer to just straight up RNG, and it's way more fair. And if you approach our system, first, if you understand our system, okay, you understand that our fail stacks work differently in that every tier has its own fail stack, and then the fail stack number never changes. It's always at a 5. So there's many differences between what we've implemented and what other people have implemented, and I feel like the things that we have in ours helps to make it more fun and make it more fair. I personally love enhancing, gathering cubes, and then kind of, you know, enhancing my gear with them. And if you approach the system in a way where you know, your mindset needs to be different. First, when you approach enhancing in our game, exactly. If you approach enhancing in our game with the mindset that I'm just going to account for the cubes that I need to expend for the fail stacks, then you're good, right? And if you happen to hit without reaching the fail stack, then that's just like an extra added bonus. If you look at it like that, you're golden. You're good to go. You're not going to have any problems. Alright, so the new outfits. Let's take some of this stuff off. This is not an MMO. It is a single player experience that has some MMO-like features. So this is the new outfit. I think it turned out freaking awesome. So it's got the these little patterns on the side, and it's got these buckle things, which are really cool. And then what I really love, my favorite part, is the feet. If you look at the feet, she's got like the ninja toes. That's super cool. It's like my favorite part. The ninja toes. Get this pet out of here. That's a cool combo. Dude, I really like... Oh, you know what we're going to do in the next build after this one? Yes, have to admit, I like that your outfits aren't all in high heels. Yeah, we're mixing it up. That's actually a really tough thing to do. To switch between the high heels and the non-high heels. Because you have to make sure that the animations work for both. Pretty difficult stuff. The new outfit I need. Yeah, turned out really awesome. You know what I find funny about this outfit in particular? Well, a lot of people do this a lot with all of our outfits. They go, oh, that's XYZ from... That's ABC from XYZ. And this one specifically, we've gotten like 4 or 5 different, oh, that's this person from this. Oh, it's Melina from Mortal Kombat, or it's this person from that, or it's Psylocke from the X-Men, or it's this from that. No, dudes, it's the ninja assassin from League of Maidens. No, but I'm just joking. I think it's... I totally understand why people do that. There's no issue. I'm really just kind of just joking. Yeah. That's cool combo right there. That looks cool. Maybe red. Accent. Hair color red. Hair color white, I mean. Uitaki. Yeah, there's been tons of them. Yeah, I mean, it's a very female... I mean, the female... Sexy female ninjas pretty much all wear the same outfit. So... There we go, full on customization mode now, boys. Okay. Yes, there's but jiggle physics. There's even a slider for you to adjust the jiggliness here. There you go. Crimson, you say? I would say this is a crimson-like color. She looks too happy. To make it pissed, to make it really pissed off. There you go. Yeah, now she kind of looks like she's ready for business. She's like total ninja assassin. We could make it like an alpha assassin. Jesus, too many sliders. Got no good gear, good headgear. Uh-oh, it's game. Oh, it's game on now, brothers. Now you know it's game time. You know, when somebody subs, I wonder if they know that's their legit name, or is that their legit name? I don't know. So I'll just say, Alex, thank you so much for subbing the Maiden Plus. We really appreciate it. You are super awesome. Thank you so much for helping to support excuse me, our development, my friend. We sincerely appreciate it. I'm gonna export this one. I think this is a cool look. Soda hat a ninja, I dare you. Oh god. Oh yeah, that's true. You're right. I should be wearing the katana. That's like totally... That is... totally a misstep. Right? Katana... ninja should totally have the katana. What am I thinking? Of course, she doesn't look much like a ninja anymore. That's like a... I don't know. A ninja that looks like she's ready to have a good time, I guess? I don't know what that's about. That looks a little silly. You're fired, whoever came up with that idea. A ninja with a pirate hat. You made the pirate hat red? Boom. This totally fits. Doesn't it, chat? We're gonna lift the NDA, we're going to lift the NDA at some point, yeah. For other content creators to stream the game. Yeah. Ninja Pirate Assassin. I like that. That's totally what this is. It makes complete sense for the circumstances. I shall name my character Vagina Bones. I can tell you put a whole lot of thought into that name, Violence. And it paid off, my friend. It paid off. It's Assassin's Creed 4. Alright, so that's the new outfit. I think it turned out really well. Freaking fantastic, actually. Reset the colors. Get this silly hat off of me. Actually, I'm just gonna change my outfit back. There we go. Well, maybe this one. When is the game will be released? Is it this year? Is it this year? Which quarter? It'll be holy Hades. She has a tan. She does. Yeah. So, some people don't know that, but that's just the race. This is the Olympian 2 race here. So we have a bunch of different races. There's the Olympian 1 race, Olympian 2 race, and then of course the animal races. Well, this tattoo doesn't really work anymore. There you go. That's better. She looks upset. And then you can always kind of change the vase color there so it's not as white. This one, I like this one because, you know, it's got like the hair, you know what I mean? I think the hair makes it look cool. Put the little tail back there. Boom. You're done. Deserve a cooler outfit. Kitty, yeah. Now I must look this up. Is this a cat? Yes. It looks more like a bunny. Well, it can be whatever you like. Whatever you want it to be. If it was gonna be a cat, the ears would have to be up more. Like that. You know? Down ears is more like elf. This up ears is more like vampire or a cat. And then you have to oh shit, she's already got the cat teeth. Yes, there's teeth customization in this game. That's how we get down. You can even customize the teeth. We got the gold teeth, the silver teeth, the bling teeth with the gold crowns and the diamonds. Normal teeth. Oh no, this is not normal teeth. This is braces, I think. The closer teeth. There you go. Yeah, these are braces. Then you have normal teeth. There's two kind of like fanged teeth. There's that one where it's just the two teeth that are sharp, and then there's this one where there's the four teeth in the bottom. Oh, snap. I can show you guys the new idle animations. Actually. Close teeth. Teeth height. Close mouth. So this interface has changed here. A wolf, yeah, it looks like a wolf. This interface has changed, so now we have 14 different idle poses. So we got the normal ones that we've always had before, and we improved the normal ones. We improved the animations on the normal ones. So these are the normal ones. And these are the new ones, actually. Let me... Actually, I'm just gonna discard all these changes. So this is kind of like a more heroic stance. Usually with these more heroic stances, I will kind of broaden out the blueprints. Arms, like you see what I did with the upper arm, forearm, and hands. I'll pump those up a little bit so that it looks like she's not like this dainty girl that doesn't fill out the pose. Yes, that was, we have a Tigerian and a Lupian skin, which is kind of like tiger and the wolf skin. So this is, I really love this pose. This is a super cool pose. There's this one. This is where she's really bulking up. This is like the real superhero poses. And this is another one. They said depending upon what type of war maiden you want to create. Now we have an idle pose for every kind. If you want to create like a really muscular one or like a really superhero one, then we got a couple of poses in there for you. If you want to create like a kind of dainty one, you could use, you know, poses like this or like this, or a pose like this will work really well. God, that looks awesome. I will spend the rest of the freaking stream in this interface. I have way too much fun. So this looks freaking amazing, yeah? Jesus. So there's those. This superhero one, and this is yet another superhero one, which is really cool. This is like really like, she's like, alright, fuck with me, right? Don't even think about it. Don't you even think about it. See that? This one is cool. I really like this one. There's lots of attitude in this pose. And then there's the standard ninja one. For you ninja fans out there, this one will work really well with the new outfit. She just looks like she's ready to cut you down where you stand, my friend. Yeah, she does have sass. So yeah, these are the new idle poses. Coming to a build soon. This, for those of you who already have access, you guys will get to play with this build and all of its awesomeness this Saturday. So, I am sure something is gonna blow up. It happens every single build. Something goes horribly wrong. So I'm sure there will be a patch that will correct whatever it is that's horribly going wrong. So just expect that, and you know, maybe we will one day get through a build where we don't have this like emergency patch that has to be released. Maybe one day. But until then, you know, it is what it is. Just treat it like the enhancing system. Just expect that Maiden Gaming needs to fail stacks. Just expect that we need the fail stacks. What time Saturday? Generally what happens is I start to test. Today's Thursday. So I start to test. I'll do a lot more of my testing tomorrow. And then it depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes if I would just want to get it out of the way, I'll do it a little earlier. And that's if there was no critical issues that were found. If there's a critical issue, a critical issue that was found, then it gets pushed back to later on that night. Sometimes that next morning. That's happened a few times. But I wish I could say it looks good now. The build looks good. But I say that every single build. Every single build. The same thing happens. Feeling good about the build. Everything seems pretty good. It seems like everything's okay. Super confident. I put it out. Boom! Explosion. That's happened if not every single time, at least every time except for maybe once, it didn't happen. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's looking good right now. That doesn't really mean much of anything. Okay? So, at the worst Sunday morning, at the best early Saturday afternoon. So somewhere between that range. You know, when we hopefully if the game's successful, we can get some more people to help us test. Shout out to Hikari, who is helping us test the the build right now. So that's an extra set of eyes on the build to catch something in case there's an issue. Thank you so much, Hikari, for helping us out with that. You're super awesome. You know, when Hikari gets back to me and she says, hey, you know, I don't think I found anything, and then I go through my testing and I don't think I've found anything, then it might be a early Saturday. But, you know, who knows? We'll see how that goes. Okay. Or what I meant to ask in the patch notes, you said our cosmetic progress will reset. What is that referring to? That is an excellent question. So that just means basically your training and your treatment progress. So basically the progress that you have here. I actually do not have any progress on any of that. The fuck? I don't have any progress on this either. The fuck? How is that possible? Oh, okay, here. I do. I was about to say, that maybe is a bug. No, it's not a bug. Okay, so here, this progress that you see here, that progress is going to be reset. That's being reset for, you know, some other fixes. I'd have to go through the list and find out, pinpoint which one was the one that caused that one. But, yeah, so we really should reset inventory. But we've been resetting inventory more than I've liked. It would help if the inventory was wiped for this build so that we could really feel how the progression worked as far as the new gear acquisition systems. But I feel like we've wiped inventory a few more times than I've liked as of late, especially because of that one snafu that we had whatever builds ago that was. So we're not going to do it, and we'll just hope that people give us, you know, decent enough feedback on how they're acquiring gear. Okay, so I think that's it. So I think I'm going to wrap it up. This was an awesome stream. I had a lot of fun. This felt more chill than before, which I really like. And I think it felt more chill because I streamed sooner. I didn't wait a whole year. So there wasn't all this anxiety about making stuff work right. This was actually really easy for me to just start the stream. So if they're going to be simple like this, and we got like really awesome questions and engagements, if you guys would like, I mean, it's more up to you because it's added work, but it's fun for me. But it's not really something that I would do if this is not really something that the community wants, because we're driven off of what the community wants. That's in-game and out of game, whatever it is that we do as a company, driven by the community. So if you guys like these streams where before the build gets dropped, we kind of hop on here, demonstrate how some of it works, answer questions and stuff like that, you know, that's something that we could definitely keep up with. So, you know, you let me know if that's something that you'd like to see. Thank you so much, Pixel Plus. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your kind words. That's super awesome. And thank you for everybody who's been signing up for Maiden Plus, liking our tweets on Twitter. If you guys are not following us on Facebook, all right. Facebook we're no longer concerned with Facebook. we consider two platforms: Discord, which just about all of you are already on, and Twitter. Okay, Twitter seems to be the perfect short form format for us to get our news out. Okay, so well, actually, take a step back. If you are in the stream, you really should be following. Following costs you 0. All you gotta do is click a button. All right. So somewhere up on the top, maybe, of the stream, there should be a follow button. Click that. Okay. Click it so that you guys can get a notification and you know when we're going to be streaming, because half the times we really don't announce other than whatever automated responses go out. So please follow us on that's right, see, just like that guy did. Yeah, that's right, GTS Gunner, you got it. All right, so please follow us here on Twitch so that you'll get a notification of when we're getting ready to stream. Good, there you go. Good, guys. Good job, guys. That's the your maiden nation. Your maiden commander is pleased. Facebook equals Russian controlled. Okay. And secondly, if you are not following us on Twitter, Twitter is the platform for us. That's the platform we're going all in on. Okay, so please do follow us on Twitter. Really important for us to get our engagements up on Twitter. And lastly, if anybody is in this chat and interested in the game, there would be no reason why you would not be wishlisting on Steam. That's the platform where the game is going to be released on. So definitely wishlist the game on Steam so that you can get a notification of when the game is available for you to play. I think the command is social, maybe. Yeah, that's it right there. All right. So please follow us on Twitch, follow us on Twitter, wishlist the game on Steam. And again, thank you to everybody that signed up for Maiden Plus. When it comes to Maiden Plus, actually, I'll drop this real quick because I'm actually a little confused about this. So Maiden Plus is a service that we want to offer to people that are playing our games. Our game is a free-to-play game. It makes 0 cents for us to charge you to play the game. It's A, unethical, and B, totally short-term thinking. The game, we hope, is going to be out sooner than later, and that's not our goal. Our goal is to provide a service for our players that already have access. Okay, so when you go to Maiden Plus, there's a message on the bottom that says don't sign up unless you want to support our development. Like if you're just being like a totally cool cat and you're like, fuck yeah, I like what these people are doing, I want to support them to see them successful, have at it. Okay, we really, really appreciate your helping to support our development. It means the world to us because there was a time where it was looking dark, like not good financially, and you know, Maiden Plus saved us. Okay, Maiden Plus is the life stream and the lifeblood that keeps us being able to add these awesome outfits. If you guys saw the new animated intro, Maiden Plus. These new animations for these the emote manager, Maiden Plus. The idle animations, Maiden Plus. The new outfits every single month, you guessed it, Maiden Plus. Every single bit of that is funded by the revenue that we get in from Maiden Plus. So, you know what I mean? The private and the public servers, Maiden Plus. All of that stuff is funded off of Maiden Plus. And obviously that's not true. Well, all of Maiden Plus goes into that, yes, but then also obviously the purchases that people are making in game, all of that, basically all the revenue that the game generates, all goes into funding the game to make it better. So we can't tell you enough how much we thank those people that help to support our development. We have that line at the bottom that says don't subscribe unless you already have access or you just want to be a cool person and support our development. And then when you go to click, to sign up in big red text. It says important. Do not sign up, and then we put the whole thing again. So, but we still will have people that will sign up, and then they'll come to the Discord and they go, how do I get access? I signed up. So you guys got to read. You know what I mean? Just don't be putting your debit card or your credit card or your PayPal down without reading it. You got to read, man. You got to read what it is that you're paying for, because you know it's important. Reading is fundamental. You got to read. All right? Sucks, I know, but I don't like to read. That's why we put voice acting in the game. I don't like to read either, but if I'm going to be putting my money down, I'm going to read. I'm going to know what I'm getting for my money, okay? Thanks for totally skipping my totally legit question. Could have at least said no. Okay, now I'm interested to see what this totally legit question was. Hold on. Let me see. I see. Is there a possibility of releasing just the costume creator to give people a taste? Okay, so I'm gonna answer your question, but before I answer your question, do you think there may have... Yeah, boy, give me that login time bonus, baby. Do you think that maybe there's a possibility that as I was talking about, you know, unrelated stuff, that I didn't happen to see your question, right? That's a possibility, right? Like, I'm gonna guess you're new here, to the nation, because if you weren't new, you would know that although I am the Maiden Commander, I am here to serve the people. All right, I am my existence is predicated on the fact that I am here to serve the soldiers in the Maiden Nation. I do my best. So, understand that it would be highly unlikely for me to see your totally legitimate question and for me to say, fuck that guy. Fuck him. Okay? I'm just not that type of guy, okay? We're not that type of community, so chill out, relax, have some fun, engage, and if I didn't see your question, ask it again. It's, you know what I mean? It's not, you know, there's other things to get upset about. You know what I mean? Just ask it again, or what I have said many times, if you've just jumped into the stream, you could just put my name in the big black box, and then boom, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be easier for me to see and easier for me to respond to. So, welcome, okay? Here's the answer to your question. What the fuck was this question again? Shit, I fucking forgot already. I gotta go back. What was this question? Oh! No. That's the answer to your question. The answer to your question is no. That sounds a little fucked up, so I'll expound. Luck, thank you so much, Luck, and what a cool name. What a cool name, Luck. Thank you so much for well, I'm sure he did, but I'm gonna answer it anyway for anybody else that has the same question, right? It is a legitimate question, so no problem. I'm sure he did. Luck, thank you so much for signing up for Maiden Plus. You are a totally awesome human being, and thank you so much for supporting our development. You're awesome. Okay, we've had this question before about the separated character customization system, and that is totally awesome, totally great idea. We're flattered that people would be interested in just playing with the character customization system. That speaks to all the hard work that we put into the game. But unfortunately, we are a very small team. We're only 3 people, okay? That's right. Don't ruin the moment. we're only a small team. We're only 3 people, and we have to be realistic about the work that we can take on. Putting out a character customization system alone is short-term thinking, just like the paying for access is short-term thinking. We're thinking long-term, okay? We're planning for stuff 3 months, 6 months, a year down the line, okay? Because that's the only way we really survive, okay? So we are not going to put any work in something that's to pay off short-term and literally has no benefit whatsoever, right? The game is going to be coming out in 2020. It's going to be free to play. The last thing we're going to do is charge somebody to get into the game so that when it goes free to play, we're going to have a whole bunch of people bitching and upset with us because they paid for access. So that's off the table. The game is going to be coming out in 2020. There's no reason to be having development time shifted off on creating a completely different build that needs to be managed on a completely different branch that needs to be, you know, to be yet another deliverable on Steam. It's just a complete nightmare. And what's the benefit? Just to have people have access a little bit early. Now, if we were a team of 50 or 100, yeah, sure, we would do that because we have the resources for it. But because we don't, we can't, right? We got 3 people. Those 3 people can only work on certain things as far as the development goes. We got 4, including Hikari. So 3 developers, 1 community manager, right? And so out of the developers, there's only so much time that we can really, you know, dedicate to certain stuff. So thank you for the question. And that's the answer, okay? So you guys, super awesome. I had a ton of fun with this stream. Thank you so much for sticking around, listening to my rants, and being an awesome part of the Maiden Nation. Your Maiden Commander is pleased. Very pleased. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for sticking around. We are working super hard to get this game into your hands. Remember that. Remember that we are here for you. We are busting our asses, working inhuman hours just to get the game in your hands. Okay? So trust us in that we will deliver an awesome experience to you. And show us the love, baby. Can we get some of that love? Alright? You guys have an amazing night. Thank you so much for chilling and hanging out with us. This is your Maiden Commander, signing out.